instructor at Sustaire ATA. I'm a 4th degree black belt and I've been training for 17 years.
My name is Jean-Luc Feliciano. I'm also an instructor here at Sustaire ATA. I'm a 4th degree black belt and I've been training for 13 years.
Ever since I was little, I've always been one of the shorter kids in my class. And Taekwondo has given me so much confidence in myself that has really allowed me to just persevere through any of the self-doubt and feelings that I have against myself, because it's taught me that really I can do whatever I set my mind to, and that's something that I'm really grateful for.
In the 17 years I've been doing Taekwondo, it has given me lifelong friends that I'll probably have forever. It's also taught me how to be loyal to friends, help them out, and also in the same return. Taekwondo has also helped me persevere through tough times.
So in our school, we want our students to practice and show courtesy towards one another, towards their friends, family, instructor, teachers, and peers. Make sure they're being courtesy towards one another, never putting each other down. So the next thing we want our students to practice is loyalty. Now loyalty they can practice with their friends, their students, even their Taekwondo instructors, by helping them, being there for them, and always having their back. The next thing we want to practice is respect. Now, we always want to show respect to our parents, our Taekwondo instructors, our friends, our peers, anybody that we know, because we never want to be disrespectful towards one another. We always want to show good respect. Beginning of each class, we normally do a bow-in, but when we do a traditional bow-in, we're going to say this oath. We are going to say it to a high-ranking man or woman, but make sure if it is a man, we start off with sir and end with sir. If it's a high-ranking woman, then we're going to say ma'am and then end with ma'am.
At the end of a class, when we have a traditional bow out, we say this oath right here in front of us. In this oath, there are some words that we would like to emphasize as you are leaving class. First word being perseverance, knowing that whatever happens, you are able to push through and get to the other side. Having honor with yourself and others, knowing that you're always representing yourself when you're around other people and representing yourself as best as you can. Having integrity, knowing that you're always going to do the right thing regardless of whether anybody else is there. And having self-control in your own actions, knowing that again, it doesn't matter how hard things are, you're always going to do the right thing.
We practice Taekwondo under the American Taekwondo Association, the ATA, and while the association itself is American, having started in Omaha, Nebraska in 1969, the martial art Taekwondo started in Korea. So we are practicing a Korean martial art with a very deep tradition.
So these moves were to be used if a stranger were to grab you, or if you were in a dangerous situation where you need to defend yourself, or if a bully would not stop messing with you and you've told them to stop and you have nothing else but to do but to defend yourself. You never want to start it first. If you are being bullied, you never want to just, punch them straight up. You need to tell them to stop, go get some help before you start defending yourself. If you're in a dangerous situation and a stranger comes up and grabs you, then you need to defend yourself immediately. Feliciano here is going to be our bad guy. While he's the bad guy, I will be showing y'all how to defend yourself in any given situation. In situations basically if a stranger were to grab you or a bully were to start messing with you, these were some things you could use in those type of situations. So the first one I'm going to show you is our self-defense grab number 1. We call it number 1 just kind of for the kids here at Sustaire ATA. But right now this is in case if someone were to grab you by one hand. So for example, if you're just kind of standing there minding your own business and you're on your phone and someone were to grab your wrist by one arm. First of all, this is never okay. If a stranger were to do this to you or a bully, this is never okay. The first thing you want to do is get away as fast as possible. So what you want to do is make a fist as tight as you can, and we want to pull up towards the thumb. Mainly because there's one thumb, 4 fingers. The thumb is going to be weaker. So what you're going to do is pull it up, right up to across your ear, boom. That's all you want to do is get away nice and fast. So again, if you're on your phone, they grab you, boom, you want to pull it away nice and quickly. Now, if they were to still come towards you and advance, that's when you would need to use self-defense. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So again, you're on your phone, they grab you, you're going to pull your hand again away as fast as possible. They start coming near you again, we're going to hit them right on the neck. Mainly because that is the pressure point called the brachial. If you hit that brachial hard enough, the other side's going to go numb and they're not going to be able to grab you. So again, if you're on your phone, they grab you, you're going to pull that hand nice and fast away, up towards the thumb. They try to advance towards you again. We're going to back fist them right in the neck. The next one is self-defense grab number 2. This one's where if someone to grab you with 2 hands. Now this one's a little bit harder, it's got an extra few moves. So again, take example, you're on your phone, because everybody's got a phone. You're standing there, they grab you with 2 hands, okay? Now this one's a little bit harder because he's got 2 hands, one's kind of trapped right now. So now what we do is take our other hand, is we're gonna reach in, grab your own hand. Now they have 2 thumbs on top, which are weaker than 8 fingers on bottom. So we're gonna reach over, grab your hand, again, pull it up all the way to your ear, here. And again, you wanna get away as fast as you can. So again, we're on our phone, they grab you with 2 hands, we reach in, grab your hand, pull it out of there nice and fast. Now, if they're bigger than you, that's okay. Their thumbs, I promise you, are weaker than you pulling your arm as strong as you can. Now I'm gonna show you what it's gonna look like again if they advance towards you and you need to defend yourself. So again, you're on your phone, they grab you, we're gonna pull our hand up. Now from here, if he advances towards me, I'm gonna back this again towards the neck. My other hand's gonna do a palm heel strike. Basically, all I'm gonna do is gonna take the palm of my hand and put in the middle of his nose right there, okay? Because nobody can really chase you if they're crying because you hit them in the nose. So this is what's gonna look like. They grab you with 2 hands, you reach in, grab it, they advance, back fist, palm heel right in the nose, and you should run and get away as fast as you can. Go get some help. So the next thing I'm going to show you is the bully drill. The bully drill is supposed to be used if a bully were to be messing with you and they won't leave you alone. Now I'm going to make this clear. Fighting is the last thing you ever want to do. You don't just, if a bully comes up and pushes you, you don't just want to slap him in the face. That's the last thing you want to do. You want to be able to get help first. So if they're messing with you, you've tried getting help, you've told them to stop, and they just won't, this is in case you need to defend yourself against a bully. So if a bully comes up and they start just pushing you, you need to give them warnings. We're going to give them 3 warnings. We're going to tell them to stop 3 times. This is going to be kind of telling them, you need to leave me alone or I'm going to end up defending myself. So this is what it's going to look like. If the bully just keeps pushing you, we're going to come back and say stop, okay? If they do it again, we're going to say it again, stop, okay? The last time they do it, that is the final warning, okay? So you're standing there, you told them twice, stop. So the next thing we're going to do, we told them 3 times to stop. So the next thing is we're going to say get back. So we said get back. This is the last warning. If they advance towards us again, we're going to punch them twice in the face. Again, this is the last thing you want to do, but we've given them 3 warnings and 1 final get back. They still haven't stopped messing with you. Now you are in danger, and we don't want to be in danger. We need to defend ourselves. So we told them to get back. They advance again. We're going to do 2 punches to the face right here. Then we're going to kick them below the belt here, just like that. So you guys need to remember that if you are in a situation against a bully or a stranger or any dangerous situation, you do have to defend yourself. You want to remember that if you do get physical, you need to hit as hard as you can because this isn't little play hit. You are defending yourself. You need to hit hard and you need to get out of there. So when we were doing that bully drill and I kicked him in between the legs, if you were in a situation and you need to do that, you need to kick hard and you need to kick fast. That way you can get out of there and get them away from you and go get some help. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope y'all took something from this video. Again, remember, this was only to be used if you were in a dangerous situation. Hopefully you were never put in that, but again, if you are in any situation where you have to defend yourself, I hope you use one of these skills to keep yourself safe. If you are interested in joining us here and learning more Taekwondo, you can join us here at Sustaire ATA and look for our website at sustaireata.com, or you can call us at 972-396-9336. We will be here at around 4 o'clock towards the evening, so you can call anytime then, and we'd love to have y'all come join us.